Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I say every single week that I'm not going to save my filming for Saturday, and here I am again filming on a Saturday and editing, but it's okay because I feel like I work better under pressure, and I actually ended up getting so much done yesterday, so I cannot wait to bring you guys along with me and provide y'all with some motivation for your day.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to die.
Some of y'all might be wondering why my room looks like this, and actually I kind of wonder too, but we have just been going through so much with our house, and I have struggled to stay on top of things. I think mostly because my children are home and we have kind of given them more of a priority, and then sometimes when the kids go to bed at night, I choose to relax or watch a show with Mark or hang out with him, do whatever, instead of cleaning, and so stuff piles up. It's so crazy how you can take 1 or 2 or 3 days off and your house looks like it could be on an episode of Hoarders. And I've gotten that comment before. People ask me if I'm a hoarder. I don't think I am. I mean, maybe sometimes, but we are slowly working through. The issue right now is there's no place open for us to go take our donations to, and these are not things that probably many people would want, but I don't really want to throw them away, just like random pictures and stuff like that, like a crib that is kind of messed up, but I don't even know if Goodwill or Salvation Army would take it. But we just have stuff like that in our home that I'm dying to get rid of, and there's no place to take it, so I kind of feel like we're sitting on all of this junk.
You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can't seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the bar.
This is my small attempt at trying to create a little reading nook or editing nook in the corner of our bedroom, so maybe clothes and stuff won't pile up on this chair anymore.
Fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the bar waiting for your lead.
Okay, I'm taking a tiny break from cleaning because I wanted to throw this chicken in the crock pot. These are just chicken breasts. I already washed them, but I don't want them to go bad. I'm just gonna put some simple seasoning on it. I did put a little bit of water into the crock pot first, and I turned it on low. And I'm just gonna put, what is this, 6 of these, and then just some seasoning on top so it can kind of cook while I'm cleaning. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil on top and some smoked paprika, a little bit of salt, some basil. Is this even open? And some garlic powder. And just some pepper. And then I'm just gonna put the lid on and let it cook for about 4 to 5 hours on low. And I'm gonna get back to cleaning.
Got your letter, guess this is better. You win sometimes, lose sometimes, no need to apologize. It was the distance we had between us. You broke us down in disguise, no need to apologize. Ooh, 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 ooh. But I can't help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this cause ooh, 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 ooh. We're still at our moments and they keep coming back to me. can't help that I miss you now. I can't help that I miss you now.
So I know I've mentioned it before, kind of doing this shifting cleaning where one room gets better and another room gets worse. But Mark and I were talking about it yesterday and we decided like we are cleaning this room top to bottom and nothing is allowed back into the room. So everything we took out, we either found a home for or we had to shift it, and then wherever we shifted it to is going to be our next room to tackle, and then slowly, hopefully, all of our chaos will be contained.
We still had our moments and they keep coming back to me. I can't help that I miss you now.
I got so many messages on Instagram about this vacuum cleaner and comments, especially in my last video because that was my first time using it. I'm still just as obsessed with it as the day that I bought it. It works so well and I just want to vacuum my house for no reason now. It's just so exciting. But people were so upset or annoyed in my last video that I didn't use it on my hardwood floors. And I do know that it cleans hardwood floors really, really well. I had a reason in my last video, one being that it was the middle of the night and the vacuum cleaner isn't exactly silent. So I didn't want to risk waking anybody up. And then also, I love to sweep. And those of you who know me well know that. And a lot of y'all enjoy watching sweeping. So I was trying to balance it all with what I wanted to do versus what would affect my family, and then also what y'all want to see.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I am not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
I am so curious to know how y'all handle paperwork. We have so many random different papers in our home, and we were cleaning out our garage the other day and I came across pretty much all of the directions and instructions to every single tool we have in our garage, and it was driving me crazy. I wanted to throw them away, but Mark said that we needed them. I was like, we can probably just look it up on YouTube or Google it, but I don't know what to do with it all. We have a filing cabinet and we have folders and we have everything labeled, but we have folders in there from like 2009 of a yard weed service that we don't even have anymore that we need to throw away. So it just gets a little bit overwhelming, and I've heard of these different things that you can scan your paperwork into, and I feel like I want to look into that and just have everything on my phone because the papers are just so overwhelming.
have to live inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise.
I had some pictures just kind of laying against the wall, and they had made some marks on the wall, and we really did not have much more agreeable gray paint in the garage, but we had enough to kind of put on this sponge brush, and I just wiped it over this area and a couple more spots in our room. And it might look like a different color now, but it dried all the same color, and I was so happy. I was a little bit nervous because I was kind of scraping it out of the bottom of the paint can, and you never really know if that color is going to match your walls. But it looks perfect, and I'm so happy that these spots are fixed.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you...
I was noticing a few days ago that all of the little ridges in our doors were dusty. I also noticed the baseboards. That's why I cleaned them today, because I do not clean those every week or even every month. I feel like I used to be way more on top of it, but it felt so good to get them all dusted, because I think I went through several towels trying to get these cleaned. And if you're wondering, we do have taller doors. I feel like a few months back when I cleaned some doors, somebody asked me if I was really short, and I'm not. I'm 5'9", but our doors are either 8 or 9 feet tall, I think.
Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me?
I got this mirror probably about a year or two ago from IKEA, and I still just love it so much. But I also wanted to remind y'all that I am going to timestamp my songs in my description box if you're curious to know what songs they are. I had several comments in my last video saying y'all could just download the Shazam app. Oh, and there's all the dust. I probably emptied that canister 4 or 5 times while I cleaned my bedroom, which is disgusting. But yeah, you can download the Shazam app, I think it's called, and I'm pretty sure it's free, but it will tell you what songs are playing. I think it tells you most of the songs. I know some people said they couldn't find certain songs, but I'm still going to timestamp them for y'all just because it's not that hard for me, and I know it's frustrating when you're really trying to find a song that you love.
Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
Okay, it's been about 4 hours, so the chicken is done. I'm just gonna go ahead and shred it up and let it kind of sit in the juices for a little while longer, and then we'll either just eat it kind of by itself or maybe on a salad too.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me.
My little words from Etsy came in the mail, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put them up. Even though I'm not doing the shiplap yet for the mud bench, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I don't want these words to get messed up. They're wooden, but they're kind of thin, and I just feel like if my kids get a hold of them, they're gonna break. But I think I'm gonna put them up kind of like this on the mudroom wall.
I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around.
So right above the gray bench right there where the beadboard is where I want to do the shiplap. We just don't have the wood for it, and we tried to order it and there was just an error in our order, which is fine. We can wait and be patient, but I just want to put that up and get some different hooks too to just kind of like complete the look of the room. But it's really coming together. I'll show y'all more how it looks when it's fully done. And you guys, the suction power on this vacuum cleaner, it was about to fully eat these little rugs. So I ended up just kind of shaking them out a little bit.
Going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody.
I talked about this steam mop a little bit in my last video, and I know I linked it for you guys, but I will link it again in case anybody is curious. It is from Amazon, and basically I just ended up searching for steam mops and I bought the cheapest one with the best reviews. That's typically what I do, and I am really, really loving it. It just makes your floors feel so clean.
Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart. And these things never come from me easily, no. But now I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, ready. Emotions repeating, though it's been so long. I know what you're thinking, I know. I wanna spend all our time now.
Okay, I ended up letting this chicken just stay in the crock pot way longer than I intended, but it's super tender, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out and put it into some containers and put it in the fridge. We'll probably eat a good bit of this tomorrow and then throughout the week.
Give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would. You know that I would. Lights flash in the dark. Just close your eyes and we'll be shooting stars. And you know I can't wait for forever no more. Now tell me, are you ready?
Okay, now we are moving on to Mark's little cloffice, and this is another room that has been put on hold for a tiny little bit just because we ordered some shelves that didn't quite come in, and hopefully they're going to come in soon now. So we want to take all of these hideous wire shelves off and get all of this stuff out of here. Where we're going to put it, that's a good question, because this is just another one of those shifting things that kind of stresses me out a little bit. But I know the end result is going to be so worth it. We just wanted to get everything out of here, and then we actually start taking these wire shelves down, but they made so much noise that we had to stop because Ava's room is right above this one, and we just didn't want to disrupt her sleeping. It was like midnight at this point.
You know that I would.
So I'll tell you guys kind of the plan for this room. We are going to paint it, and it's going to be a pretty dark color, but a fun color. And we're going to put up some wooden shelves, not exactly where all of these shelves are right now, just kind of where we want them to be. And Mark has already ordered some of the wall decor. I will say I might not would have chosen some of the things that he chose, but it's his little man cave, so I'm just giving him free reign.
Start at the top.
Take it from the top.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Joanna Thornton. This is demo day 1 of the closet office. Today we're going to be pulling these nails out of the wall, like this.
Do a how-to.
See? Grab it with these.
Stop.
You squeeze it. Hang on. Then you pull it.
Get to work. Stop showing your name.
I showed every single one to the camera.
Did you show again?
I can't not show my handiwork. I'm sorry.
Handiwork.
Getting so impatient, need to get away now with you. With you.
Okay, now I am moving on to our little half bathroom off of the living room, and we wanted to work longer in Mark's little clawfish area, but I was just really concerned that it was going to disrupt Ava's sleep or even both the girls' sleep. But I am going to be filming every step of the way. Everything we do in that room, I'm going to film and show to y'all. And I know I was kind of like making fun of Mark's art choices earlier. It's going to look so good. It's going to be eclectic and fun and his style, which it should be. It shouldn't just all be my style in our home. He's always such a good sport about just handling anything I put up, so he should at least have one little tiny room for him. But like I said, it's going to look so good, and I cannot wait to show y'all the final product, but I'm going to bring y'all along the entire way as well.
Getting so impatient, need to get away now with you. With you. Are you out there dancing alone? Are you up on your own? Baby, I wanna know.
This poor bathroom is getting more use than it ever has. Do you guys ever feel like your toilet is just past the point of return? I kind of want to bring the pressure washer in here. I don't know. I mean, having boys and just stuff gets stuck in these crevices, it kind of makes me feel sick just even talking about it. But I can't get it fully clean. If you guys know of a tool or something I could use, like, I'm not even joking, like a miniature pressure washer or something, I need to get it. So send those recommendations my way if you have anything like that, because these toilets are nasty and I kind of feel like I want to just replace the whole toilet, but I know that's a little dramatic.
Just how many days will go till I call you my own. Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so
I still get asked pretty frequently if I've done a house tour, and I actually have, but I put it on our family vlogging channel, The Thornton Life. And when all of this craziness is over, I'm going to do another house tour, like an updated one, because we have moved all the rooms around and everything is so different. But I know that some people wonder where I am in my home, even right now, if you don't know where this half bathroom is. So I wonder the same thing. That's not weird at all. When I'm watching videos, I wonder about room placement too. But we do have that house tour on our family vlogging channel, which is linked in my description box. And now we're just finishing out the night with some laundry. I wanted to get this load put away. Mark was actually so sweet. He kept up with laundry all day while I was trying to get filming done. He's just an angel. I know he's so goofy and silly sometimes, and y'all see that side of him, but he does have a serious side somewhere in him, deep, deep down. But no, seriously, he keeps me so entertained and happy, and we just have a lot of fun together, even doing like the silliest things or the most mundane things, like doing laundry.
You're not rising. Let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind. Knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life. You and I side by side. Knowing there is more in life that I want.